Hello. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Everybody wants you to know we're here and we're talking live for you. I don't have anything prepared to do. So welcome to the show. I said welcome to the show. It's the first show of the year, so everybody have no fear. Welcome to the show. I said welcome to the show. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about something. Yeah. Oh, all right. First live show of the year. I've come out of hibernation. We have to discuss mail. Why? Because I got a lot of it. Oh my Lord. Oh. Look at all this mail. I have mail coming out my ears, man. There is so much mail. Mail. A lot of mail. There is a lot of mail. What's a guy to do when he's got so much mail? Couple housekeeping things too. Let's start here. Let's start first with before we, of course, got a spin cycle. Got the goddamn spin cycle going on. How am I supposed to concentrate with the spin cycle? How is your New Year going? I will say, not that we need a weather report, but it is friggin' freezing outside, or as us New Yorkers like to profess, it is brick. That's how you know you're talking to a New Yorker, because they'll tell you that something is brick or type brick, if you will. Looks like Casanova Frankenstein is here with us. Hi, Casanova. How are you? I know Casanova. I'm not going to tell you how I know Casanova, but I know him. And he is absolutely just with the finest finesse Casanova Frankenstein has. Kevin 45's here. He wants me to open something. Yeah, I have like people have sent me so much stuff, and I'm like, it's like, dude, like open some stuff, man. Open some stuff. It's like just there's so many boxes. I don't even know what half of it is. I don't remember what half of it is. I know what some of it is. I don't remember what the other half of it is. So let me go see how much time is left on this dryer before I really start the show. And then in the meantime, let me play for you the trailer to my new documentary, which I want all of you to watch. When you're done with this stream, go watch my new documentary. So let me play that for you and I'll be right back. Who am I? I am nobody. I'm just a guy who is a big fan of the Misfits. And I also am a filmmaker. I have, in a month, a fucking huge shoot coming up. One of the biggest of my life. I was scared to do it again because the first time I made a movie, it almost didn't come together.
What's so funny? It's just your grandson feeding you baby food.
If I didn't complete this feature film, it would have been the end of the world for me.
You got the shot.
Pain is temporary, home is forever.
The process on one hand feels this impossible mountain to climb. Is this my great downfall? And you kind of gulp and you go, okay, well, time to climb the next mountain. And that's kind of like what life is. We'll take it a shooting day at a time. We're going to get magic.
It's going to be like fucking Magic Johnson.
Leave. Get out. Ah! The anxiety is unpleasant and uncomfortable. The fear is a very healthy one. Growing.
This tastes like sand, fucking mud.
Mediocre.
No, when in doubt, when you don't know what you're doing, just make everything blue.
I need this humility to be like, maybe you can't do this.
Or red.
Which leads me to go, well, I'm going to try my goddamn best to.
Or a combination thereof. Just go Suspiria.
Wouldn't be a micro-budget independent film without a hallucination scene, right?
You also throw up some nice chunky chunks. You got no problem eating oatmeal?
Oh, shit! Oh, man, I'm sorry!
You look like fucking Ash.
After today, what percentage would you say we're at?
We don't have enough action scenes.
I think we're at about half.
This is supposed to be the finale of the film.
You might be right. We
just be
might have
halfway.
half of the movie.
There's nothing to talk about until there's a movie in the can.
This is your Frank Booth gun.
Shove, shove, shove,
punch.
There's a scene waiting to be revealed within the footage.
Take down with the headlock.
Like a block of marble waiting to become a sculpture.
And then no, don't do it or whatever. And then. And I'm spent!
I'm in uncharted territory right here.
I don't even know what we're doing.
A fork in the road. Isn't this what happened to Dante when he encountered Virgil?
Like, I kind of know. I have an idea.
I feel like a failure. I was not expecting to be where I am at 35.
I've never been so broke in my life.
I'm feeling a lot of self-pity.
This thing could be taken from me at any moment.
And yet, for some reason, I'm happy.
You only fail if you give up.
Tonight, we dined in hell.
This journey is one of the most profound lessons of my life.
Oh, so that's Kuyashi Gonzo, and that's my new documentary. And it would mean the world to me if you would go watch my new documentary, okay? Go watch my new documentary. I just put the link to go watch it for free right here on YouTube. And as it turns out, the dryer is going to be going for some time. So I might as well just get this fire. What is the saying? Get the firecracker lit, right? Get the firecracker lit. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do in my Kill Bill jumpsuit. You like my Kill Bill? Yeah, this is a full matching jumpsuit. I'm not going to stand up right now, but I assure you it's matching. And since Kevin 45 is here, let's start with what Kevin 45 sent me. Let's unbox some things, and we're going to do a salute to David Lynch. Okay, so here's some stuff from Kevin 45. Kevin 45 has his own YouTube channel, Von Spur Studios. Go check him out. He has a great podcast actually about guar. He has a great guar podcast. He's got a really cool documentary he's working on. It's coming out. Very excited for all the things that Kevin is doing. He does great work. Very talented guy. Well, he sent me this in the mail, and he sent it to me a while ago, and I just wasn't doing. I haven't been doing live shows. I've just been basically one thing after another has kept me sort of in hibernation mode. If you watched my video, I was in the woods the other night. Hey, cousin Jody Ramone. How you doing, man? How you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. All right, let's take a look. Scott Stevens says it's 0 degrees in Ohio. Stay warm. Stay warm there, friend. All right, hold on. I'm pulling this thing out. This is from Kevin. Okay, let's see what he... Whoa. I love doing unboxings. If you figure out how to send me something, mail it to me and I will open it up on the show. Oh, my Lord. Oh, he sent me a whole box of treats and trinkets. Let's take a look at what's inside this mystery package. So, all of it is hand illustrated art right here. So let's take a look at what we have from Kevin. This is Welcome to My Pity Party. Very cool. And as you can see right here, it's vonspur.bandcamp.com is where you can hear it. And inside, is this a DVD? Kevin, is this a DVD you sent me? What is this? Is this just the DVD of the music video? I contributed to Kevin's music video for this. In any case, Welcome to My Pity Party. Kevin went to the trouble. Kevin, what are these sleeves? They're like old friggin' like weird file sleeves. Very cool. I like this. Oh, this is only 16 of 20. This is limited edition, yo. Limited edition, son. Thank you, Kevin. We're saying thank you a lot for a lot of things in a moment. All right, let's take a look at this. This is 34 of 50 right here. All hand art, and I don't know what this is. It doesn't say. Actually, it probably says it on the inside. Let's take a look. It says The Final Boss. This is The Final Boss. I actually bought one of these for my son when I saw Kevin with friggin' whatchamacallit, green jello. He was playing with green jello. Thank you. And here's the next one. This is The Quarantine Dream. In my head something. I can't read your handwriting, buddy. I'm so sorry. In my head slime? In my head in slime, I think it says. And he's got a math beanie. And this is number 6. Everything is hand numbered here. Instant collector's item. Oh! Look at that. The green Jello sticker. This looks like a Riot sticker, actually, maybe. I don't know, because it's all die cut. Very cool. Oh, it's a Kevin the Dinosaur. This is Kevin the Dinosaur. That's Kevin's code name in green Jello. How about that? Oh, and a Haunted Garage sticker. Thank you. These are Riot stickers. We'll talk about Riot stickers in a moment. Yeah, Quarantine Dream, this is called. This is called Quarantine Dream, Kevin Vonsper. Very cool, Kevin. Very cool. Thank you so much for the trinkets. It is a Riot sticker. Yes, Kevin says it is a Riot sticker. Very nice. Very nice. Do you know where where is that audio, border audio of the original Misfits Live? I don't know what you're talking about. Parmy. What does that mean? What does that even mean? We'll do now. Copying now. I thought I'd drop in and say hi. My emojis are broken, but skull. Thank you for the skulls and thank you for saying hi and bye. We really appreciate it here. This is a live show. There's nothing planned. This is going to be a new thing. This is how we do it. We just freeball it, okay? We just freeball it. We just go fucking live. Frumess is live. We just know that it's going to be a discussion about something. Yes, I just referred to myself in the third person. Don't blame me. All right, this next one comes from John of Doom. This is from John of Doom. Yes, sir. He sent me two things that I'm very excited to open up. Two things. And I have just been sitting on these two things for quite some time. So, John, I want to thank you so much for sending me what these things are. And we're going to find out what they are inside right now. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I'm very excited. I like unboxing stuff. Unboxing stuff is so much fun. It doesn't make for the best live. I don't know. Does it? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think it makes for good live video content? Maybe, maybe not. Wow. To add to my Voice of Doom collection, we have Voice of Doom Into the Further. Look at that. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, my God. Look at all these cuts. Let's open it up. Let's open her up, shall we? He always packages it so nicely. Let's see here. Ooh, I like this mat. Love the layout. John of Doom is always very good with his layouts. Huh. Look at that. Some illustrations right there of the band. That's Voice of Doom. And let's take a look at the book inside. Come inside. Oh, we got lyrics. There's lyrics right here. Lots of collaborations. Very cool. Very, very cool. So here are the lyrics. We have very nice. Oh my God. And look at that. I was thanked on the inside of, wow. Now I feel really special. I was thanked there. You can see my name. I am on the credits of the record. That's so nice. It's really, really nice. Oh, I recognize a lot of these names. A lot of these people I know. I know a lot of these people. That's so cool. Very cool. Glad to add it to my collection. We'll definitely take a listen to that at some point. I don't even have a fucking CD player. I gotta figure out how to listen to these things. Come on, get in there. Yes. No, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Another thing. This also came from John of Doom. I know what this is, actually. I already know what this is. Okay. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna have to get this framed. This came. How do I open this without? Oh shit. All right, we'll deal with that later. Can't. The show must go on. The show must go on. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of talking. Well, talking and walking is not always my foray. Watched a couple of good TV shows. Gangs of London was interesting. Kind of like trying to do Game of Thrones, but in London. It was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting show that was on Netflix. It was pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Oh, what is inside here? What else did I watch? I watched American Primeval. That was a good show. Good limited series. I am so stoked for this. You know what this is? This is, thank you, John of Doom. Thank you so much. This is a set list from Zombina and the Skeletones. John of Doom was out in Liverpool and he saw Zombina and the Skeletones live. And this is the set list that they played, and he snatched one for me. That was so cool, man. So I'm so jealous of John. John's seen Zombina and the Skeletones live, and I have not. We're gonna do more of them. Jody Ramone says, you once watched The Greasy Strangler and Grease 2 simultaneously, a true legend. You know, there's video of that. I did a live stream. There's a live stream of me watching that. It exists. Like, I have documented proof, Jody Ramone, that actually really did happen. Really, truly, it did. Let's see what they played. Let's see what they played at this show that I missed in Liverpool. Cemetery World, that's from the new record. Dracula Blood, a classic. Running on All Fours, Don't Kick My Coffin. Vincent Price, friggin' love Vincent Price. If you don't know Zombina and the Skeletones, you really should give them a listen. They're just fan-fucking-tastic. I Hate Humans, of course. Spring Heel Jack, a classic. Your Girlfriend's Head, of course. Janie's Got a Dissolve Race, so some stuff from Death Valley High. No Wonder I'm Always Anxious. I think that's from the new record. Satan is Alive in You, of course. Don't Go Into the Light. That's from their Charnel House Rock. That is a great song. That is a music video, too. Love Zombie Hop, and, of course, Nobody Likes You When You're Dead. Can't stress. I have something to say about The Greasy Strangler. I can't say it. I'm not going to say it until it's in the can. I can't tell you. I have some very exciting news that revolves around The Greasy Strangler, but it's something I do not want to say publicly until it's done. Like, once it's done, I'll say it publicly, because I've learned that anything can like not happen no matter how much you plan for it. So it's better to just not talk about it until it's in the can. But I assure you, I am sitting on some really exciting news that I just have been keeping to myself for a really long time. I'm very excited to tell people about it, but I can't tell people about it just quite yet. So we're going to wait. We have some records that we're going to look at, and then we're going to talk about David Lynch, because he just died, and I fucking love David Lynch. I got a bunch of records here, some of which they just kept stacking up, piling up. This first one, I think I know what this is right off the bat. Right off the bat, I know what this one is. I'm very excited to open it up. But before I open it up, you see me? I was cutting it. I was going to open it up. Before I open it up, I want to tell you that we have a new promotion with riotstickers.com. It's a new promotion, but it's an old promotion all at the same time. Riotstickers.com is the sponsor of the Frumess channel, and we love our partnership with Riot Stickers. They mean the world to us. We really love those guys. It's been really great working with them, and we have a brand new promotion. It's the old promotion. For $79, you can get 1,000 3-inch by 3-inch stickers from riotstickers.com/Frumess. That's FRUMESS. riotstickers.com/Frumess. You are not going to find a better deal for stickers. Imagine that, 1,000 stickers. Do the math right there, folks. Do the math to find out how much that costs per sticker. That's like 7 cents a sticker. You cannot go wrong with that kind of deal. Sorry, I keep burping from all the sensor. Riotstickers.com. 3-inch by 3-inch stickers, man. 1,000. Think about how much is in 1,000. It's 10 100s, okay? 10 100s. So think about that. The die cut stickers, you can get 33. The deal was 100 stickers for $33. Well, this is 1,000 stickers for $79. So double that price, and you're going to get 10 times the fucking amount of stickers, motherfucker. That is a good deal. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. So let's watch the quick promotional video for riotstickers.com. We're going to come back. We're going to unbox some records. Okay? That's what we are going to do, because it's a new year, new you, new me. That's what we do.
Posters and promo cards, there's nothing we can't print for you. From stage backdrops to bass drum heads, we can print on shirts, we can print on hats.
And that is a promise. Arr! Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. Mushroom Leg says that they want Sharpie to make a grindcore version of the Riot Sticker song. It would be like 15 seconds long. I agree. We got to talk to the guy from Less Than Jake because he's the one who does that song. All right, we're opening this up. What's inside? What's inside our first mystery record box? Only time will tell. Only time will reveal the true mystery secrets inside of this box. Let's take a look, everybody. Let us take a look, everybody. What's inside the box? What's inside the box right now? Riot Stickers. We are the bomb. That was a mashup of things. All right, what is this? What's inside? This is packaging. Pretty good job on the packaging. Oh man, there's a box. There is a box within the box. Man, that's what life is, man. It's just a box within a box within a box, man. Just like lots of boxes, man. Over and over, man. All right, what's inside here? What is inside? What could it be? Inside of the box, what could it be? Oh, man. It's wrapped. It's ripper-wrapped. Oh, boy. There's stickers inside. There's stickers. Oh. All right, they did a good job with the wrapping on here. Oh, I can't wait to look at this. I can't wait to view this with my own eyes. I feel like Darth Vader at the end of Return of the Jedi, where he's like, Luke, let me look upon you with my own eyes. All right. Oh, boy. Speak of the fucking devil. It's Zombina and the Skeletons. It's their brand new record that I ordered back in August or September. The Call of Zombina. Oh boy, look at that. That is tremendous. What a wonderful image of Zombina. This is a very breathtaking image of Zombina. She really she's fantastic on the cover there. Really like that. Love the let's take off our glasses so we can really admire this. Very nice. Very well. Let me take it. Let's take it out of the wrapping. Oh, and it's got the little sticker on top, so we can't rip the packaging because it's got a nice. Unless if I could somehow remove the, you know what I can do? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Because I hate the oh my god, it's got like that beautiful matte finish to it. I have a feeling this glows in the dark. I couldn't tell you for certain. This is from 9x9 Records in Liverpool. Very wonderful packaging. Wonderful, beautiful packaging. I love the purple and green color with a little splatter of red blood. Again, amazing photograph of Zombina. She looks great. I mean, this is like a perfect personification of what Zombina and the Skeletons are all about. They're, fun and they're spooky, but they're fun and kooky all at the same time somehow. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff coming out of this packaging right now. What? Oh, my God. And I know, Doc is the mastermind of this stuff, Doc Horror. He does such a good job, man. I mean, I know it's all of them. I know look at this. Look, I got the witch mask. Oh, do I love this stuff. So it's a free mask. You can cut out the mask and you can wear it. So you can listen to the record and you can wear the mask and, bob your head to and fro. That's so nice. That is really, really fantastic. I'm loving this. And then here is a booklet. It's like oh my God. That is really special. We're going to look at that in just a minute. Let's look at the record first. So let's look at the record. Oh my Lord. Beautiful sleeve. Oh my God. I think this is a little inappropriate. I feel a slight bulge in my pants. I'm so sorry to say that, but I have to admit, wow. It's so pretty, man. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, clear vinyl with blood splatter on it. Labels are perfect. There's no split whatever in the middle, the split. Hey, check out my fingernails, you guys. I don't bite my fingernails anymore. Isn't that amazing? Remember how I used to always be ashamed of showing my fingers on here? I'm not ashamed anymore. It feels really good. I just had to notate that as well. That is so pretty. All right, let's get that back in its sleeve where it belongs. Can't wait. I got my record players all set up upstairs for this. That's what I was waiting on before I opened up these boxes too. And then, yes, exactly. Jody says that's beautiful. And look, Mushroom is popping tents too. Yeah. Popping teas. That's the nice way of saying it. Instead of getting half chub or feeling a bulge. I like that. Popping teas, popping tents, baby. Popping a tent over here, looking at this packaging. And then look at the booklet on the inside is so pretty, man. Let me get a good look here. Look at this. Isn't that nice? It's like a magazine, man. Oh, this is so great. So this is just it's lyric shots. Look at that. Look at Zombina. I wonder, are those her kids? I know Zombina has some kids. Did she take a photograph with her children? That's really cool. The short haunting piece you hear following Vampire's Kiss is called A Little Slice of Death. I've listened to the record already. It's a great record, man. A lot of great songs. I think this is, Kyle Cthulhu. He goes back to like 2007. He plays on Out of the Crypt and Into Your Heart. They've had so many lineups over the years. I mean, the nucleus of the band was always Doc and Zombina. Zombina's like the Doc's muse, I always felt like. And Doc, he writes the music. I don't know why Doc Horror is not writing like Broadway musicals, because the man is a fucking genius. Literally one of the most genius musicians on the planet. Like, nobody has more range than the Doc. He's the man. He's the fucking man. We had Zombina and Doc on the channel. It was so wonderful. Look, I love that photo of them. They put out some really great music videos. I'm so honored and pleased to support this record. Really, just truly exceptional. I love all these nicknames. The Ladies in the Radiator, Quarry, Rat Think. This is in the special, the thank you notes. Toria and the Terror, Kit Shivers, Johnny Tokyo. He was in the band. I mean, I would love to just hang up. Ah! Shut up! What the fuck? They thanked me in the fucking record. You have got to be fucking kidding me. What? Dude. Oh my God, I'm turning beet red. Look at that. My name. Look at that. Oh my God. Look, it says extra special mega thanks to Blitzkid, The Damned, Jeff Frumess, and Amy and Co. at 45 RPM for putting the final nail in the coffin on our hiatus. Suck blood, destroy. Oh my God. You don't understand. I love this band so fucking much. And I mean, two bands like Voice of Doom 2 thanks me in the record, but like, just to, like, I remember when I was listening to these guys like 14 or 15 years ago and just being like, wow, I fucking love this band so much. And now, all these like years later, they thanked me in their fucking record. Like, I'm so fucking touched. I'm so honored. I truly, I'm so fucking honored. I'm shocked. I'm shocked to see my name there. They didn't say nothing to me. That's so fucking amazing. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. So Fabrizio Cabru, I can't pronounce that last name. Zombina and Doc did the photographs. Booklet was by Doc Horror. Obviously, I mean, the layout is amazing. The layout is so amazing. I can't believe I got to thank you in this. This is just so much extra special to me. I can't even tell you. Really. I mean, there are songs by Zombina and the Skeletons that mean so much to me, like Bubblegum Machine. There's a lot of them. Really fucking touched. I can't even begin to tell you how touched I am. I can't wait. And I really do love the record. And we tried to get them on. We were trying to sync up with them. I was trying to sync up with them to have them back on the show to talk about this record. And we will. We're Doc and Zombina and whoever else. I would love to have you guys on the show to make this happen. Really, truly, like you made my evening. I just had no idea I was thanked. Oh my God, what an honor. I'm honored. I mean, really, that's an honor to me. I just, sorry, I'm so floored by that. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to see my name there. I've been sitting on that fucking record for like months. I just was like, oh, I got to set up my record player, and I want to open up everything at the same time. And like I just like couldn't get my act together. I'm like, oh man, going through some stuff right now. Oh, I need to take a break from YouTube. Like, it's like all this stuff, and like now, like, oh, sorry. All right, enough. It's very fucking nice though. Nice surprise. Nice to see that. Wow. Fuck, that was. All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. I got to map this out here. All right, I just don't want to. Right, here, we're gonna move this. Let's shove this over here for a second. Now we have another record. What could be in this record? What could be in this record? From one record to another record. I'm gonna leave the glasses off. Oh, this has got a pull tab. That's perfect. I love those. Reminds me of the back of Cough Cool She, where Glenn thanked a few people. I've been thanked in quite a few records, and not to blow smoke up my own ass, but I just was not expecting to be thanked in Zombina and the Skeletones, who again, like a band that I have revered, and I just what an honor, a fucking honor, truly a great honor. They did another thing for me that I can't talk about. They did something very cool that I'm really hoping will come to fruition. It's been a hell of a chaos to put that together, but more I can't talk about that right now. All right, hold on. I'm opening up something else. Notice how I glossed over that real quickly. All right, let's take a look. Let us take a look. See, what do we have here? Thank you, Minister of Darkness. I appreciate the congrats. Really, I was shocked. I'm shocked. All right, what's the next record to come out? What's in the box? Oh, here it is. The fucking Pixies, baby. That's right. We've done a few Pixies unboxings here. Done a few Pixies unboxings. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized something. Let me check. You know what? Totally forgot. There's more stuff in here. Wait. It's not over. We got some more. Oh, there's some more goodies. Look at this. Sorry. We have to just look at this real quick because it's oh my God. Postcards. Oh yeah, those are going in frames right there. And stickers. Yeah, but I can't. How could I ever stickers are meant to be enjoyed, but how could I ever mess that up? It's just it's too pretty. That's very nice too. Sorry. Okay. Just had to take a look at that real quick. Okay. Putting that away. Moving on. Okay. So this is a new Pixies record. I'm going to have to do, I have not listened to it yet. I've been avoiding listening to it because I really wanted to hear it on the record, which I had ordered. And I couldn't wait. For Zombina and the Skeletones to come. So I listened to that record quite a few times before unboxing the record, and that's no fun. But I also wanted to be prepared because I thought we were going to have them on sooner than they haven't been on yet. But I already said that. All right. So I don't know how to feel about this record. I've heard mixed things about this. This is the new record. I love the title. It's called The Night the Zombies Came. I'm not stoked about the art. I think this is kind of ludicrous, to be honest with you. I got to be honest, for a band that has so much infrastructure and, major studio backing or independent backing, I think Zombie and the Skeletons did about 1 billion times the job than the Pixies did on this record. I do like, look, there's like a clear milky something. I think this is limited edition. I see some actually there's some swirlage there. I was not stoked on Doggerel. I was not stoked on Doggerel, so I don't know if I'm going to be stoked on this record. Primrose, You're So Impatient, Jane, The Night the Zombies Came, Chicken, Hypnotized. I heard Chicken was the only song I've heard so far, and I wasn't stoked on it, which had me very worried. So I'm going to reserve judgment. It's not good. I want to reserve judgment until I listen to the whole record. I really don't have anything to say about it. I was waiting to do a second round of the Pixies best, worst, and overrated for Pixies 2.0, but I couldn't do it until I had unboxed and opened this record. And now that I have, I can listen to it and I can let you know. I can let you know what the dealio is. What is this one? Let's save this one for last. This one just came. Yeah, that one just came. Let's save that one for last. I don't know what this. Oh, what is this one? Huh. Oh, no, that one just came. Oh, I know what this one is. I'm excited to open this one. This was a record I had to get because they haven't put out a record since 2009, maybe. And their record is so much fun. And it's such a unique record. And this one is unique too, I believe. And this band is, you guys might not know much about this band. I highly recommend. I haven't listened to this record yet, so I don't know what it's going to sound like. But this band featured one of my all-time favorite musicians, who is now a disgrace, unfortunately, which has left me feeling very upset for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to get into that now. But this band is called. This is the Achmonics. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't think I've ever said it out loud. Oh, God damn. I love getting all the stickers, man. I don't know what that is. Sue Bosniks. I don't know what that means. This is a sticker guy. We're not even going to talk about that. We only use Riot stickers here, unfortunately. Oh, cool. The Spits, baby. The Spits. That's a great band. The Spits. I like the Spits. You know you bringing me down. Da 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 da. You know you're bringing me down. I don't know who this is. Animals something. All right, so this band featured Nobody, Justin Champlin. He was the drummer for the Achmonics, and his longtime collaborator, Jason, who plays bass. Jason is also known as Elvis Christ, and he helped engineer, and he was Nobody's multi instrumentalist who played in Nobody for many years. And eventually he kind of split off from Justin. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was because of the allegations against Justin or what, but they split off. And this was the other band. This is the lead. The front woman is a woman named Helen 33, and she plays the organ. They're fantastic, man. That first record is amazing. It's like really short. It's like 12 songs in 20 something minutes. It only takes up one side of the record. So the other side is blank. And it's a 12-inch. And it's called Party Fever. And this is called After Party Fever. And it's 9 songs. 9-song blitz from San Francisco's last and only rock and roll band, the Achmonics. And I love these guys, man. I really do. I've not yet seen them live. I hope to see them live. I know Justin isn't in the band anymore for obvious reasons. One day I'll do a Nobody show and we'll talk all about that. So look, that's side 1. Oh no, I was wrong. Looks like this. Wow, this is so pretty, man. This is black, but it's just like, it's got such a heft to it. I don't know how much it weighs. Like if it's like 180 gram, whatever. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This doesn't make any sense. Mono. There's 9 tracks. Side A has 9 tracks. You want to know something? I'm wondering. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. I think they put. That's amazing. It looks like, and I could be wrong, it looks like they put the same 9 tracks on both sides. So when you flip the record over, no matter what side you play this on, it's going to play the same 9 songs, which to me, unless because the labels are backwards, maybe that means that the songs play backwards. I don't know. It says this record should be played at maximum volume. And then on the back, yeah, it's just a reverse label. Huh. And this is from Slovenly Records. I wonder if that's how you pronounce it. Of course, 33 RPM. I don't think Helen 33 would accept anything less than 33 RPM. I'm very excited to listen to this. Again, just such a fun band. Go check out their first record. You can hear it. It's called Party Fever. Jody is asking if this is a misprint. I don't think so, man. That's not how they roll. They're like, I feel like that was anything they do seems to be very intentional, because their first record, as I said, it's just one side. It's 9 songs on one side of the record, and that's it. I think it's 9 songs. Maybe it's a few more. The other side is like smooth and flat, which I had never seen before I'd never seen that on a record, on a 12-inch record at least. So that was very interesting. Very cool. Man, I really do like unboxing these things. It's fun. I don't know if it's boring for you guys. Figured I would just do a full show of unboxings because, well, I've let so many pile up, although maybe that's the move. Maybe it's good to let them all pile up and then just do them all at once. All right, so for this last record, I know what this is. This just arrived. I couldn't help but order this record because it's one of my favorite fucking records of all time. And I don't own it on vinyl. I don't own it. I only own a really shitty MP3 version of it that I've been listening to for almost 20 years now. And so it was time to upgrade. This is also Pixies related. This is Frank Black, Teenager of the Year, baby. Teenager of the Year. And this is a very special edition of this record. Now, this is a release. Frank Black puts a lot more effort into his releases than Black Francis. For those of you who are unaware, Frank Black and Black Francis are the same person. We're just going to slice that open real quick. Slice it open. Wow, that's nice, man. Oh, no, but the fucking... Well, what was I supposed to do? How was I? Oh, well, I guess I could have kept that together. I messed that up. Don't worry. We're going to save that sticker, though. I'm going to save the sticker somehow. I'm obsessed. I don't like to lose the stickers, man. We're going to salvage that in a minute. Look at that. Look at Frank. So in my new film called My Shadow, there's a Halloween ball called the Jovial Halloween Ball, where a king and queen are announced. This is in the movie. There a single couple will be announced as the king and queen of the Jovial Halloween Ball, and awarded. They're recognized as the Teenagers of the Year, and as the Teenager of the Year, they get a special prize. They get to go to the what's it called? The Blueberry Lagoon. That's right. And that's something I just came up with. That's my story. But Teenager of the Year is what Frank Black was a accolade that Charles Thompson, aka Frank Black, aka Black Francis, he won this accolade in high school. He was awarded Teenager of the Year. And so for his second post Pixies record, after his self-titled record that came out in 93, and this came out in 1994, he put out Teenager of the Year. It's a double album. And I got to tell you, this record is, I mean, so many of these songs could have been Pixie songs. Wow. Look at that. I've never actually seen like the layout. Look at this. Let me open this up for you. This gatefold madness. Those are all the lyrics right there, I think. Sorry. These are all the lyrics right here. And it's 22 songs, 11 songs per side. And oh wow. Look at that. Here's what he says. Sometime in the early 80s, I'd have to look up the date. I matriculated high school. The school held an awards banquet for some of their departing students at the school. I received an award called the Teenager of the Year Award. My brother received the same award the following year. Our award was a $50 credit for textbooks, a Teenager of the Year medallion. My mother still has this, and also the banquet hall dinner, soup to nuts. My brother and I had no complaint about the award. It was given for being an all-around good guy as best as we could determine, but for such a grand title to be given as Teenager of the Year, I felt the glory had to be amplified. I felt the glory had not been amplified enough. In 1993, I was doing quote-unquote solo recording sessions with Eric Drew Feldman in Los Angeles. We had settled on a core band with Nick Vincent and Lyle Workman, occasionally augmented by Joey Santiago and Morris Tepper. Though we had to change studios numerous times for actual forest fires and earthquakes, the whole process was such an addictive musical buffet that Eric and I couldn't stop. We did some vocals at the studio, rumored to be owned by Sergio Mendes. In the control room was a wall of television screens broadcasting the brush fire, which crept towards us. We eventually evacuated to someplace else. We never met Sergio, but we saw him perform a few weeks later when we vacated to Las Vegas after the Northridge earthquake, which had trapped the Teenager of the Year tapes in a studio vault for some time. Our zeal plus empathy from our financiers, they safely observing our travails from London was enough to keep the money flowing until Eric and I relented and declared, I don't know what that means. It's Latin, consumatum est. We tried to make it grand, 22 in 62. I call it Teenager of the Year. It's 30 years old now, and I'm excited to be taking it back out on the road with the original band. So they're actually coming to play, and I got to see him live. I have to do it. He looks white on the album cover, though. I mean, he is. Oh, yeah. I get it. This is solo stuff similar to Pixies. So this record, his first three records are much closer to Pixies. And then after his third record called The Cult of Ray, he starts to get into the Frank Black and the Catholics. And that he goes on a completely different avenue. Look at that. Gold vinyl. Very, very nice. Very excited to listen to this. I've been listening to this record for, as I said, long time. Close to 20 years I've been listening to this record. I love it. I love it dearly. And it was about time I owned it in a proper format. And so I'm very excited to give this a spin. Let's look at the other disc, see if it. So here is. This is just more liner notes. I don't need to. They initially recorded 14 basics recorded in 3 days. At that point, Charles was often sitting in a corner, staring off into space, composing lyrics, looking anxious. Joey and Morris were invited to do what they do. Initially, it was a 14-song album. It was mixed. Eric Idle was staying nearby. He kept telling me to change the songs around. Al had to run off and go to his next project. We weren't completely happy with what we had. The solution, record more songs. 8 more were born. Whole shebang was remixed by Dave Bianco. The day before we were to start the remix, the 1994 earthquake happened. Jean, who's Charles' first wife, and I escaped to Las Vegas and ate many shrimp cocktails. And we saw Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons and Sergio Mendes in Brazil 99 perform. Sergio was especially good. After about 5 days, we returned to mixing studio to face the music. That's from Eric Drew Feldman. Eric Drew Feldman also contributed heavily to Trump Le Monde and was kind of like almost in the Pixies at the very end there. And this was put out by 4AD. It's a 45 RPM, which I guess is technically a higher fidelity, right? Technically, I believe so. Don't quote me on that. It's amazing how, though this is by 4AD, which I guess makes sense. This release is so much nicer than the new Pixies record. I never thought I'd be happier to be holding a Frank Black release than a friggin' new Pixies release. So before we close here, I want to talk briefly about we lost somebody. Let's take a moment. David Lynch died, and David Lynch died, and he was what an incredible man, an incredible human being, let alone artist, filmmaker, musician, sculptor, painter. I think the word artist really sums up David Lynch more than any of the components. I mean, he's known as a filmmaker, and he was a filmmaker, but like, he was just so much more than that. And, a year ago, I read his book called Catching the Big Fish, and it's all about creativity and meditation and just, a bunch of stuff. And he talks about his career, and he talks about this idea that like ideas are like fish, and like the deeper you can go into your own consciousness, the bigger fish you can catch. And so I don't talk about this ever on the channel, but I'm talking about it here specifically as it relates to the situation. After I read David's book a year ago, I've been meditating on and off for many years, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and meditate like every day. That's what I'm going to do. 20 minutes every day. He did it. He says for TM, which is transcendental meditation, that involves a mantra. He meditates twice a day for 20 minutes at a time. That's a little bit harder for me. Right now, for the last year, I have meditated 5 times a week. So Monday through Friday, I meditate while I'm at work when I have like quiet. It's harder to meditate at home. But this February, I'm hoping to increase it to the last 2 days and to meditate 7 days a week. Meditation has been really, really good for me. Like I said, I've meditated for years on and off. I go through periods where I meditate frequently and then I don't meditate. If you're just starting out with meditation or you want to try meditation, just do 10 minutes at a time. Put on a 10-minute timer. You don't have to like do anything special. You don't have to say a mantra. Just sit quietly and close your eyes in a still space. I like to listen to like sort of like ambient music, like that, like musical tones, like frequencies. That really like kind of helps me to dive deep in. And here's the thing. I think David Lynch is right, man. Like it really has expanded not only my connection with the greater consciousness, but also has allowed me to tap into creativity in a variety of ways. I know that I like read from stuff all the time, but I really think that my ability to like speak and do and talk off the cuff was amplified greatly by meditating, as well as like a lot of things. A lot of my writing has been affected deeply by meditation. More than anything, though, problem solving. Like in what I do during the day, my day job, what I do involves a certain level of chaos management, where all of a sudden, Murphy's Law takes over, and I have to take care. I have to mitigate disaster in one way or another, or like come up with like quick decisions, that sort of thing. And meditation has given me space to like figure out how to like navigate situations. And I really, all of that, I really, attribute to David Lynch, man, because after reading his book, I was like, I read his book and I was like, I want that. I want what he's talking about. He talks about this idea, meditation, how it connects with like science, and like there's this, in how it connects to like quantum mechanics, and there's this thing called the unified field, and the unified field represents all consciousness. And yeah, David Lynch kind of introduced me to all that, and I just kept thinking in my head like I want to practice meditation every day so that my connection to consciousness and like the source, or the source of creativity, I want it to grow bigger and bigger. And I think I can do that through meditation. Meditation, it calms me every day. It's been like a very healing thing for me. Um, it helps my body to de-stress. It's just been very good for my well-being. And so I will continue to do it. And, I see a lot of people now like espousing meditation online and stuff because he died. And like, yeah, like cool. But like meditation is a very personal and private thing. It's not something that you need to like talk about all the time. I'm talking about it here specifically as it relates to David Lynch passing and why he was so important to me, or why he was important to me at the end. Um, but the reality is like meditation is not something to really talk about with other people. It's a very personal thing that you just do for yourself. You don't do it for other people. You don't do it for David Lynch. You do it because you want to, increase your consciousness and increase your quality of life in like a good, positive way. That's why you meditate. That's it. There's nothing else to it. I felt very influenced by David Lynch in other ways, man. His filmmaking. So, I mean, my first film is in grainy black and white, in part because of Night of the Living Dead, but also in part because of fucking Eraserhead, man. My new film is heavily influenced by David Lynch. When I started writing my new film, My Shadow, which I'm working on right now, I imagined that the world that my characters were in were actually not my own world. They were in David Lynch's world that he created. If Eraserhead took place in the city, then my film takes place in the suburbs of that city. And that's where like began my sort of creative journey. And it was at a time, and I talked about that on the stream, like it was at a time where like, I was unemployed and felt very directionless, and sort of like created my own world out of a world that he had initially created. And that by putting that art out into the world, like he shared that world with all of us. And I feel like I got to chance to like play in it myself. His films are beautiful, man, and they're all influenced by his meditation. And like Blue Velvet is like a direct manifestation of David Lynch's meditation. So if you are creative and you're looking to expand your creativity and your consciousness, try meditating and see where that gets you. And I just want to like, I really do. I want to just take a moment to like really extend my gratitude. And lastly, I'll say, beautiful story I just heard from someone close to David Lynch in his foundation, said that he actually died while he was meditating. He died while he was meditating. He was in the middle of a meditation and he just sort of slumped over. And what I want to believe happened to David Lynch was, he's suffering from emphysema for the last 2 years. I'm sure that's what did him in ultimately. Smoked from the age of 8 to 77 or something, right? Smoked for a long time. Smoked till 76. So he smoked for 67 years, something like that. It's crazy. I love the way he owned up to it too. He just really owned it. He was like, yeah, I smoked. I got emphysema. So I don't regret anything. I love smoking and I'm sorry I can't do it anymore. I really, really appreciated that sort of honesty. But I have no way of proving this, but here's what I want to believe. I want to believe that when David Lynch was meditating for the last time, and according to this guy, and according to David Lynch in his book, he's never missed a meditation since he started in 1973. So for 51 years, David Lynch has meditated twice a day, every day. He's never missed a meditation. It's a fucking beautiful thing. And in his last meditation is when he died. And I wonder if he decided to sort of uncouple himself from his body and kind of climb into that unified field. The idea that maybe David Lynch decided to die. He decided that like it was hard in his body, and the fires were going on and he was on oxygen and he had to be evacuated of his home, and he was just like meditating and was like, saw a way to leave his body and just decided not to come back. And so I want to believe that David Lynch he's not gone. He's in that unified field and he's influencing all sorts of people. And, you know, I'm on Threads right now. I don't know if anybody else is on Threads. I fucking love Threads, by the way. It's my new favorite social media. Go follow me on Threads. And I'm constantly posting stuff on there. It's like my new thing now. And my algorithm just keeps feeding me David Lynch stuff. And it's like the community there is beautiful. And they all are just like all about David Lynch all the time, which I think is really nice. And I'm due for a rewatch of some of his movies. So I'm definitely going to do that. I just recently rewatched Blue Velvet. I've never seen Lost Highway, so I'm very excited to check that out. I'm definitely going to rewatch Wild at Heart. And that's it. That's all I want to say. I just wanted to make sure that we gave a salute to David Lynch. And, you know, I don't know, man. Just a beautiful, beautiful man, truly. And one last time, that's right, Jody. He went out on his own terms. There is a piece in that. I agree. So before I go, I want to ask you one last time. And again, we have more live shows coming up always here on the channel. And I should have said this at the beginning. Let me leave you with, I have a ginormous interview, a big interview I conducted. It was the extended version. It was 3 hours long, 3 hours long. I cut it down to the first version is going to come out. It's 90 minutes. And then the second version will be about 3 hours. And it's a really good interview about a topic that we discuss here all the time with probably, I mean, it doesn't get more inner circle than this guy. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. So if you're a fan of this band, you're going to love this conversation we had. He's going to come back for some more stuff too. So I'm excited to have him back. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So last thing I'm going to say, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Most importantly, go to the link that I pinned in the live chat. Click on that link, open it up in the new window, watch my new film, Kuyashi Gonzo, Blood Visions and Chaos Magic. I'm going to go. Peace. Hair Grease, thank you for joining me. Again, hey, Voice of Doom. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Voice of Doom, for sending me stuff. And Voice of Doom, honored to be thanked in your record. And Zombie and the Skeletons, so honored to be thanked. Doc, thank you, guys, for thank you for putting me in your liner notes, man. What an honor. Thank you. Peace. Hair Grease. We'll see you next time.